Hey, bro, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, man, it's time to
Rock, riff, and roll! Rock, riff, and roll! With Brandon
and Caleb
on Thunder 103.9.
Good day, 103.9.
What it is,
What it do?
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Caleb.
And this is
Rock, Riff, and Roll. Anyway, how we doing? How is everything going, y'all?
I was okay.
You're okay? Well, guess what? I got some rockin' facts from the movie world. So, recently I went to see that new Jurassic World movie, and I will say it is decent. It is decent. They've already grossed over 300 million worldwide. Go Dino, go Dino. So everybody's got some mixed opinions about it, but it's still making some money, and it did decently over the holiday weekend for 4th of July. So if you went and seen it, I hope you enjoyed it, and if not, you know what? They're still probably going to make more because it made money. And just like everything else in the movie, they never thought to think if they actually should, even though they could. Dun, dun, dun. And also in other movie-related going news, Superman has hit the big screens, and there's also some mixed reviews about the man in the red tights.
Ain't there like 27 remakes?
27 billion. There was a man who was like, that big beefy cake, Mr. Henrik Cavill, who was the Witcher. He did his rendition, but there's a new kid in town. But I will say, from the word of mouth, people are saying that if you like the good old animated TV show that happened back there in the ye old 90s, that it is akin and has the same vibe, but it's also a James Gunn movie, so you better enjoy some humor, because if you don't, you might get screamed at on the internet if you've been keeping up with the tubes. If you don't know, then you probably should get on the doodle-doos. And then there's also Fantastic Four, which I'm not looking forward to, but there's a thing. Go Disney. Not really. It's probably going to be another bomb. All joke because Pedro Pascal has been in the news for being a very naughty man.
Ain't this like the 27th Fantastic Four?
Yes.
As well?
Also, I don't know if anybody else is a part of it. Didn't really like the Fantastic Four movie that had the Silver Surfer that they made with the whole, I think it was Jessica Alba, or who the heck was that lady?
May I interrupt you for just a moment?
I mean,
C to the A to the L to the E to the B. But I'm going to. So,
why?
Because I gotta say this, and I think you'll believe me. I think there's gonna be an amen.
Yeah.
There's gonna be an amen.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen?
Can we get an amen?
Amen.
Okay.
All right. So, can we agree to disagree to just stop remaking movies? Like, we get it. We get who Superman is. We get who Batman is. Can we just
get there were dinosaurs on an island.
Can we just come up with original ideas?
Oh, yeah, because they're also redoing, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Again, another thing, another franchise they can't just let die and make something
Stop
new.
beating the dead horse.
There's so many dead horse movies out there. Like, they just are all so sad and lifeless. Like, even when I was going to see the trailers at, Jurassic World, I was like, what is going on in Hollywood? Though they're making an Odyssey movie, and just because I was a high school book nerd, I kind of want to see that because I did like Troy. Troy was a pretty dope movie. Pretty good. So yeah, movie-related news. Are you looking forward to any of the new upcoming movies there, Brando? Do you want to see Superman, or do you want to see the Fantastic Four go up against a female Silver Surfer?
Neither or.
Neither or. Well, I tried. I'm not really looking forward to it either, but there you go. There's the news in the movie world. So, Brandon, do you have something in the riffin' places of times?
You know what time it is. What the riff, Indiana. We're going to go way back in time in What the Riff, Indiana. You want to know how far in time we're going to go?
How far are we going back in the...
1884.
Oh, my... Dust the pearls off of that one.
Even before. It's still in Indiana. Warren County in
All right,
a
sir.
town called Kramer.
Now, instead of singing me a song, sing me a story. So, what happened in 1884?
Okay, so are you familiar with a place called Hotel Malavia?
Actually, yes.
Yes, because believe it or not, me and C to the A to the L to the E to the B have known each other for like 16 plus years, but that's a different story I'll tell on another future episode. Anywho, Hotel Malavia, commonly referred as just simply, well, Malavia. And originally named as the Indiana Springs Company. It was a hotel and spa built on site of a natural springs near the town of Kramer in Warren County, Indiana. Like I said, the spring was discovered by Samuel Story, a Civil War soldier, in August 1984. Was reputed to have been working in the mud digging a drainage ditch. He drank water from the springs and discovered that the
Rheumatism symptoms gradually disappeared.
But, guys, a guy named Harry L. Kramer developed this concept and opened up the hotel on I Wish You a Merry Christmas, I Wish You a Merry Christmas, I Wish You a Merry Christmas in 1890.
For someone who doesn't like Disney, you sing a lot of songs.
And it cost $250K, $250K, 50K, 50K. Anyways, it served guests for many years and drew visitors from around the world, including such famous people as John L. Sullivan, James Bellinghams, James Whitcomb Riley, Harry Lauder, Captain Jack Crawford, and Paul Dresser. And the building was destroyed by a fire, unfortunately, in 1920.
Boom, boom, boom.
A smaller building was constructed and was operated as a rest home for the elderly and later a restaurant called Pleasant Valley Lodge that burnt down in 1968. And after Pleasant Valley Lodge closed, another owner returned the building to its original name, Malavia Lodge, and operated until it burnt down again in 1974. This is some American Horror Story stuff from...
It sounds like that place doesn't like being a building. It likes being on fire.
Like Asa Base, y'all. Like, I saw the sign, like, from the first fire. It's like, let's not open this back up. There's a rhythm, okay? It keeps going. It started in 1920.
Well, at least it's not a cabin fever vibe, because it's just like the water from the springs has been bottled and distributed commercially by the Indianapolis-based Cameron Springs Company, which was acquired by the Pierre Group of America in 2000.
Perrier.
God, we're going back in the world. Perrier, whatever, English. Okay, and for about $10.5 million. And as of 2008, the water is still being sold and was marketed by a variety of companies underneath different names. So they're selling the Malavia water still, but guess what? The place is still haunted.
Did you ever go there as a teenager?
Cue the X-Files song, like the... Yeah, ghost stories for
That
sure.
sounded like a really creepy Jeopardy.
I don't know. Either way, it was. Yeah, there's ghost stories still somewhere involved in the whole process. So say me and some kids went back in the day, and like we all ended up having like weird claw marks on our clothes, on our bodies and stuff after we like left. Like we didn't touch ourselves, but we definitely had like lifted our shirts up, and we had like scabby marks that we didn't get no scabies unless it was from the air. So I don't know. I wasn't vibing with it. Nope. No enough holy water, not enough crosses, not enough salt. Supernatural prepared me, but I was not prepared.
So, for like 3 different occasions, me and a whole bunch of friends. So, like, I had this one friend named Jake. I'm not gonna say his last name. He had like this creepy like van that you clearly lure kids in, but like it's his, and he like decked it out and stuff. It was cool. Like it was like the party van, so to speak. But
Was it like a hippie van then?
It was yeah. So it was fair. It was fair to say that, but like because the windows were so tinted, you clearly couldn't tell if it was like a Yeah.
As long as there was no free candy sign on the side,
No,
free books,
no,
or free.
no. I mean, there was
whatever.
candy in there, but we bought the candy, so to speak. But
Okay.
besides the point, we would just go out there and we would listen to tunes. We would mushroom hunt. One time we did the biggest mistake on planet Earth, and that was the last time we went out there. And now, believe it or not, like 2 weeks later, it burnt down, and now it's just nothing but grass. But anywho, me and a couple friends went out there and brought out a Ouija board.
It literally, like, what did you do to knock a brick off the back wall that's been falling down for 20 years?
No, so like when you go into the place, so when you go in there, it's like open concept ish, and then you can either go upstairs, which I wouldn't recommend if there's even still an upstairs at this point. And if you like go down a hallway and like turn right away to the left and then left again, there's that way that goes downstairs. So me and my friends went down there. We did the whole little, hey, is there anybody here? And like I was like, nah, I don't believe this. And then I took my hand away, and then my friends kept doing it. But I swear to you, ever since then, I feel like a ghost has been following me, and it's been playing tricks on me. And I used to be scared, but now we became friends.
I mean, I got imaginary.
Clyde.
I have imaginary friends too. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm assuming his name's Clyde based on the time frame.
Clive Barker.
No, Clyde.
Clyde Barker.
Clyde.
Anyway, the haunted hills of the Mud Mafia.
Malavia.
We're doing something new.
We are doing something new. We are going to roll into something different. Are you ready to hear what we're going to roll into?
We're gonna into
into a mukbang.
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 And if you're not familiar what a mukbang is, it's pretty much we just try food from various restaurants and we just give you our honest opinion. And why not do Francis and Mount to start off our little adventure? We heard that it was a really good place.
A lovely Crawfordsville venue. Great food.
In the heart of Crawfordsville, Indiana. Look up Francis and Mount and go. And if you don't, you can order at DoorDash. Speaking of that, that's how we got it here today. Thanks. Shout out to DoorDash. If you don't want a DoorDash, go to Francis and Mount. It's downtown. Have a drink while you're there. You can take the family there, or you can bring just your wife or your spouse or friends.
It's a lovely outside area. When it's nice, there's umbrella seating that you can literally have like a street view and enjoy your meal.
Yeah, so go out to Francis and Mount. And so I ordered the steak and potatoes. What did you order?
I got the wrap. Actually, I didn't order the wrap part. I just told you I wanted a wrap. What did you get me here, sir? What did you order? What's the wrap, sir?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I didn't tell you what wrap it was.
No, you didn't.
It's a chicken bacon wrap. I think it's one of those, like, it's a green wrap.
Yeah, it's on like one of those veggie wraps. Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a couple bites, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion of each. So I have steak and potatoes, and they were like, you can pick another side. And I didn't want double potatoes, so I got French fries because I wanted to try the French fries. And what sauce is that?
It is ranch.
It's ranch. So I'm going to try my fries. And guys, here we go.
Very crispy, very crunchy.
They are good. You know that restaurant back in the day in the 90s called Hot and Now?
Nope, I don't remember that one.
That's what these fries remind me of. And that's a good thing.
I like that there's more than just like one type of seasoning to put on top of the fries.
I like when I ordered food. So when you order through DoorDash, my meal was only $19 and I ordered like some steak, medium well, potatoes and French fries, and I got a lot for my order.
Let's say if you're looking for the lighter fare, which I like to eat on the healthier side, they do have good wraps there. Let's say the chicken bacon ranch, which I have. You can't go wrong with bacon. You can't go wrong with a good seasoned chicken.
I wish I had steak seasoning. That's one, but that's not their fault. Nobody's fault but my own on that one, so that one, it is what it is.
Hey-yo.
But one thing I will say, well, I wasn't extremely fond of my food. fries like went all over the place and it like touched everything, and like the steak juice got all over my fries. But other than that, the food is delicious, and I'm sure that if the juice didn't go all over the place, it would have been so much better.
That's just more seasoning on your fries.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Mm-hmm. I say on my side, like the wrap and the fries it's a good meal. How much did mine cost?
His meal only cost $13.99 on DoorDash.
Which is, like I said, it's on the lighter fare. Like you said, comes with grilled chicken, like off of an actual grill. Like you could actually taste like the actual flavoring. Like it's, I would say, like, you know, like that charbroiled thing they go with it, like Burger King, but like it's like actually like good. No offense. And then also they have the bacon and the cheese combo and everything. And then they got the fresh greens, and also they have like the wrap it's in. I said, darn good. Like I said, and not a bad price either.
I'm sure inside 10 out of 10 right here, based on the circumstances, which is what it is. I would say about an 8, but still delicious. The fries, despite the journey it went through, they are still crispy.
I really think getting a steak, no matter at what restaurant you go to, regardless, it is like playing Russian roulette with your meal. I avoid steak like the plague. Those that are brave, I salute you soldiers. Keep eating that beef and keep going for it. But I've had enough ruined steak that I'm over it.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Caleb.
And we just rolled into a mukbang.
Nom 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 nom.
Guys, before we go, I'm going to shout out our sponsors. Shout out to Emporium 109 in Ladoga, Indiana. Small town living, big city vibes once you get there. Guys, the owners are a blessing in disguise. They have great drink menu items. The calamari is delicious. The chicken and waffles are fantastic.
Yeah, full menu. They also have like a family dining and bar separate, and a beer garden. So there's plenty of room, plenty of space.
And their chicken wings are to die for. Everything's handmade. It's just chef's kiss.
The calamari, though, 10 out of 10. Recommend. Like, I'll sell my soul for a whole batch of that. Just saying.
And shout out to Ken's Liquors,
the local Crawfordsville store.
Yes, so guys, if you want good, high-quality liquor along with Indiana quality liquor, head to Ken's Liquors. It's right across the street, I believe, from the Circle K, not far from the Kicking X in Crawfordsville, Indiana. So I recommend you head down there and get yourself some liqueur.
And some locally brewed brewskis.
And also, remember, the Pop Hot, that's what's up. Another one. Give it up for Helium Comedy Club. I just performed there not that long ago at Helium's Funniest. Unfortunately, I was not funny enough to move along, but you know what? Out of the 150 people, I was just honored to be part of the thing, and better luck next year. And you can catch me in Fort Wayne, Indiana, also at Summit City Comedy Club, July 17th, if you want to watch me in person. But anywho, back to Helium Comedy Club in Indianapolis, Indiana, where you can catch famous people on the weekends, such as Mike Epps, most of the people from Abbott Elementary School, and so on and so forth. I can go on all day. And guys, shout out to a buddy of mine, Kevin King. He has a Tuesday open mic at Planetary Brewery. That sign up is at 7 p.m. and the show starts at 7:30 p.m. If you guys have the chance to throw out the funny, I say go for it. He also has a roast competition one Saturday out of the month at Planetary Brewery as well, called Slate Night, to test out to see what you got, see if you have that inner bully in you, that inner dog. And Caleb, guess what?
What?
What are our other sponsors?
We have some friends. We have some friends there in Kokomo called the Kokomo Press.
Kokomo
a lovely
Press.
satire group, and also they are a media presence, and they are a wonderful group to be around.
Indeed. And they also have an open mic night every Thursday at a place in Kokomo called the
Outhouse
Records.
Yes, a lovely little vinyl store that sells goods. Like you get your vinyl, get your CDs, and even sell VHS tapes.
And speaking of vinyls, if you're in Danville, Illinois, which I know we have some listeners out there, you can hit up a place called 7 Point Vinyls and More. And if you want to know what more I'm talking about, you're just going to have to check out online or go there yourself. It's right across the street from a place called Sunnyside and a gas station.
And again, if you're like, you can get to catch the name. It is 7 Point.
7 Point Vinyls and More. And guys, 2 more before we head out. Shout out again to Francis Amount for the delicious food. Again, 8 out of 10 as I'm eating it right now. But I honestly, truly believe it would be a 9 or a 10 out of 10 if I was there, fresh as day. I am so surprised still that the fries are crispy because I have a feeling that it was sitting for a while. And kudos to that. So you know what? Clap for Francis Amount for that.
Yeah, I'm the same. Fries are still crisp. I got wrap. I was said I know mine ain't gonna be ruined. So sorry about you.
No, it's fine. Like I said, kudos. The fries are still crispy, even though they were like smashed with potatoes and like smothered with mushrooms and steak. Delicious. And then, guys, one more before we go. In Crawfordsville, if you guys didn't know, me and C to the A to the L to the E to the B, you know, we're just gonna do something different. So I am a dasher, and so is he. And if you guys start dashing more, you might catch me out. And if you guys catch me out more and you actually check me out and see who I am and call me out in person, I will personally get you a gift card. Yes.
Oh, it's a game. I like games.
It is a game. So, yeah. You guys better start ordering.
There's a
some
movie called
DoorDash.
Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, Catch Me If You Can. There's pictures of me on the website, Rock, Riff, and Roll on Facebook. So you know what I look like.
This isn't to mug us either. This is just a winning gift card, right?
Yeah, this is just a gift card.
This is not Hunger Games. This is like just
yeah.
spot us in public. Like, where's Waldo? We'll give you a gift card. Yeah,
yeah. We'll take a picture. I'll tag you, and then I will personally go out and I will go get you a gift card. I swear. I'm not even kidding. Start DoorDashing more, guys. I'll be there. And guys, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Caleb.
And now this is the end of
Rock, Riff, and Roll.